We are currently in China and we are about to be put inside a Chinese movie. Let's go. Birthplace of where the Wandering Earth was created and filmed. So we have to be quite careful that we don't reveal any movie secrets. This train is actually this same train here. How real does that monkey look? Look at this. His eye is moving right there, guys. Look at his arms. So you can see, guys, truly exclusive access right here. Right now they're actually shooting an advertisement. We've got our cameraman here, so whatever he films will show up here.
You can see us.
So this is advanced AI in China right here. Ni hao YouTube, or g'day and good morning, guys, from the beautiful Qingdao here in Shandong province. Today we are at a very exclusive and quite rare thing for our channel. We are at essentially the Universal Studios of China, but not Universal Studios. We are here at the movie metropolis. That's right, this is one of the largest movie and television production centers in the whole world. So this was finished in 2018, and at the time it was the largest in the entire world. Now, I've actually been to the one in Los Angeles and I thought that was big, but today we are going to see the biggest in China and one of the biggest in the world. So come with us as we see how they make movies in China. And yeah, should be fun. Let's go. Okay, so now we're out the front of where?
The Wandering Earth.
The birthplace of where the Wandering Earth was created and filmed, inside this building.
Wow.
So I think we're going to see a lot of green screens today, FX, effects, AI, production, studios, everything.
Wow, okay.
And I'm so excited, guys. I love this stuff. As you know, we have a YouTube channel, so we make production every week.
I'm going to learn so much
Our
today.
own mini production, but this should be great. And as you can see, guys, here there's also another movie that was made here, and all these cranes here, you can see all that blue tarp. I'll zoom in. They are all green screens. Now, back in the day, they actually used to be green for various reasons when they're filming outdoors. So you can see all of those cranes there. They're all holding up different lights, maybe like some smoke, some fire, water, like a whole heap of different things when they're creating the film. So the actors are running across different blue blocks and everything like that, and then that's how they edit it in post-production. The blue screen allows them to do all the special effects. And then all here we have different movies. On some doors it says no filming, so we have to be quite careful that we don't reveal any movie secrets. We've been given a little bit of exclusive access, so we've got to treat that as a luxury
and also like respect
and respect it. Yeah. And you can also see here, guys, they have the massive doors on the outside of the building. The reason why they need such a big door is some of the props and the equipment that come into this place is huge. They need to get cars in here, trucks, buses, and things to be delivered. So some of the props can be, you know, as big as up here, so they need really big doors to get stuff in. And not just one door, but also another door over here for this one building.
Humongous. What's this?
Train.
Yeah, train.
So as you can see, guys, this movie here, and you can see the green screen for indoors. This train is actually this same train here. So there you go. So this movie, this train. I haven't actually seen this movie. Obviously, a lot of the movies here are mostly Chinese, but actually some Western companies do come here to create a lot of stuff. I was just talking to the guy that sort of gave us this link to come here, and he was saying only last week there was a Australian director here on set doing some work. So that's pretty interesting, isn't it? Okay, guys, so we're now in the prop production studio. As you can see here, they have a CNC router. These things are very expensive machinery. What this will do is essentially cut a whole heap of like a styrofoam material to make massive big props, just like the horse that we just saw here. As you can see here, this is also a lathe that they use to carve out different props as well. This is really cool. Their entire workshop has a whole heap of different types of machinery. This one I don't even know, some type of cutting machine, probably for metal. Here they have all of the different metal cut here, an entire metal workshop as well. All of the different drills here. Guys, I feel like I'm in a dream. Oh my god. Look at this prop here, guys. How real does that monkey look? Oh my goodness. Look at this pig, guys. They would have spent weeks and weeks. It just looks like a asleep pig. But this is all fake, guys. You can see here these monsters probably used for some type of zombie movie. Over here, actually, I think this monster here I've seen out of one movie. Guys, I got so scared then I thought that was a real wolf. You can see how detailed some of these creatures are. Look at that. Oh, wow. So the people here are super clever in their production. We've got a shark here, quite similar to Jaws. Ah! Oh, it's moving. How's it moving? Oh, shit. Guys, look, it's reacting to the video. Whoa.
That is crazy.
That's incredible.
Gosh.
Guys, this is some next level technology right here.
This is a fish capture.
Wow. Oh.
That's how it works?
Wow.
Follow your. The iPad captures your motion.
That's incredible.
Crazy.
So guys, from the motion detector here, it completely captures my face. All the intricate movements. Isn't that right? Yeah. Yes, that's right. I know. So here we have a submarine that they've built. Just incredible. The attention to detail is amazing. So yeah, we've got a submarine here. We've got a submarine suit in here. They're currently working on some type of film. We've got the Hulk here, mini version of the Hulk. And as you can see here, guys, this is the upcoming props that they'll need for future movies that they're currently working on. So guys, not only do we have moving bears, but we also have moving pigs. Look at this. His eye is moving right there, guys. That looks so realistic just by using these controllers here. Whoa. Oh my gosh. So when you're watching movies and you think, wow, that pig is really clever, it's not, it's just a robot. It's one for one. It's absolutely an incredible replica of a real life pig. I promise you guys, that is not a real dog as much as it looks like one. Guys, even here you can see we've got baby Groot. So I definitely think a few Marvel stuff has been filmed here, guys. This is exclusive access. Marvel filming technology. Look at this guy. Look how scary he is. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at his arms. Let me tell you, what we're showing you here today has never, ever been shown on YouTube before. We've got a dead mermaid up here. And you can see here, guys, this is how all of the different props are used. So this is a wolf that they made. And you can see how real it looks. But it's all robotic. You can see here, guys, this is them controlling the dinosaur. This is one here where they use the spray gun to spray paint some of the props as well. And here is a 3D model of one of the spaceships, which is quite common actually. They'll use the 3D models first to create what they want to design. And then after that, they begin the modeling in the machine that we saw back there, where they can cut everything. See, guys, truly exclusive access right here. So right now looks like they're working on a beta for some type of mixed dough and water for some reason, but maybe they're taking a part from there that they need for something else. So this is the panda here, guys, but this is what it looks like on the inside. And as you can see, there's tiny robotic motors on every single part. Now the main robotic motors come from the face, but they do have a few in the hands and around the chest area. So as you can see, this is extremely to detail. Now this isn't like Lego where you just order it and put it together. Every single piece here has to be custom made to build this, which is just incredible. That's why these projects can take from 3 to 5 months just to build. And this is their work desk where they do all of the soldering and different types of electronical stuff. You can see here all of their soldering machines as well. This is a real dream. I think if I wasn't doing YouTube, I'd love to do something like this. You can tell how passionate I am by it because it's just So cool, isn't it? This here is a machine that carves aluminium. Now, aluminium is obviously quite a compact and heavy material, so they can only do a sort of smaller model, but this whole machine actually does something so small, so you can imagine how powerful it really is. Once it comes out of here and once it's ready, they actually use these different machines here. You've got a air compressor nozzle, so what they can do is they can clean it once it's ready. Maybe they clean it inside or out here to get rid of any of the excess metal here as well. This machine here costs about 150,000 US dollars, not 40,000 US, which was my estimate before, but still, that is a crazy amount for such a machine that can do really cool things. So that's super fantastic. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now we're going into the high tech stage. So this is stage 5, guys. This is where all the high-tech stuff happens. So I'm talking about cameras, motion detectors, 4D renders, absolute minute facial molding, so much more. We're going to learn all about it in just a second, but look at this place here. So you can see these guys walking around. It gets modeled onto the 3D model, and then they can put that within the movie. So as these guys move here, this is what it looks like in the movie. Absolutely incredible. So you can see here, this is the entire studio where they film it, and all of these blue little cameras here are the motion sensors, and they sense every single move of the white dots. Now over here we actually have a room filled with so many DSLR cameras. Look at this. I believe that this is another 3D sensor one, but we'll learn about that later. As you can see, this is where the true magic happens. So sometimes in film sets they can't make the entire scene out of props because that's far too expensive, takes a lot of time. So that's why they use this technology here, the 3D technology, and they can use this in like they can render all of these rocks and everything, and then they just need simple props here, like just these little metal furnitures here as placeholders, but then on the actual film those are actually turned into rocks. Okay guys, so you can see this machine here. This is used for the facial capturing and recognition of minute facial movements. So you can see someone will sit here in the chair and their head will rest up against this triangle mold here, and every single sensor from every single possible corner is capturing their every single movement in their face, and from there it's constructed into a 3D model, and they can add this onto things like monsters, bears, lions, aliens, you name it, they've got it. So like every single tiny movement in your face is then plastered onto that character. You can see the power that they need to go into this. The technology is just absolutely incredible. So guys, inside this truck here, so basically what you can do is you can put any human inside and it'll create a 3D render model of that human. So if I go and stand inside here now, I can have a whole 3D model of myself, and they can put me straight inside a movie, straight inside a game, already with a 3D model. So you can see here someone stood in there and that's their 3D model, and now they can animate them and make them do all different types of movements. So guys, right now they're actually shooting an advertisement, and you can see the LED screens here. So when they're filming, they can actually get different shots, and when you angle the camera just right and edit it just right, it actually looks like that the car is actually driving. See guys, here is the software to actually play the video that we just saw on the screen, and all of the server. Okay, so we're just getting suited up right now, and we're about to get all of the white dots putted on us. So you can see here, this is where the white dots go. Each dot will track out every single little movement.
We're gonna be a superstar today.
We are. So we're gonna run around here in just a few minutes, and we'll show you guys the end result of us inside the movie. And then as well, get all of my legs done and everything. And then same for Sophia. So yeah, right now he's putting it on my back. So today we're truly turning into real actors, guys. I am the Tom Cruise of China. Got our cameraman here, so whatever he films will show up here. So you can see me waving. So if we go here a little bit closer to the screen,
You can see us. I'm in the blue.
yeah,
See?
so you go up there and I'll show.
That's
Now
it.
crouch down. Yeah, go all the way down. Now jump up. So yeah, as you can see guys, it copies every single movement like this. So yeah, you go there and I'll film you. Okay. So this is advanced AI in China right here. Sophia dancing and it's right on the screen. We are the true movie stars. Hiya! 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 Okay, so this studio, much like the others, they actually have big exhaust fans up here. So this extracts all the hot heat out of the building. These big buildings can get super hot, especially in summer. And when the actors are in here, you can't run big air conditionings because it'll make the microphones not so good because it'll be so loud. So they have these big extraction fans to help get rid of all of the hot air. Now I have to say, this is probably one of the most advanced technology-centered filming stages that I've ever seen before. It's really something that what you see out of the behind the scenes movie. Unfortunately, we can't go to any of the ones currently being filmed because there's a lot of secrecy with that, and even all the workers down to people that just do welding like this have to sign an NDA, non-disclosure agreement, to make sure that none of the movie secrets get leaked out to the public. So unfortunately we can't see any active films, but we did see the ad for BMW before, just here with the LED screen, and I never thought that they would be filming for BMW here, and as you can see they're still going right now. So guys, we are now at the only underwater stage set. And as you can see here, now I don't know if I can walk on there, but it currently doesn't have any water in it except for this little water here. But all of this different equipment is used to fill this up with water and actually film underwater scenes in this stage. So rather going to a public pool or hiring out a private pool, this is where they film everything. And as you can see, there's a lot of rust on the metal, hence why it's an underwater set. So how cool is this, being able to experience the underwater set here? Who thought that these existed? I thought it was just all visual effects, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they actually use real water to film stuff.
I know, right?
So, you know, because you're a mermaid and everything, have you ever been in these underwater sets?
Not my type.
Not your type?
I just like to swim in the ocean.
Oh, you just stick to the ocean?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Some of the machines here actually mimic waves as well, which is super cool. So obviously when you're in the ocean, you want it to feel real. So they've got different machines here that mimic waves. There's oxygen flowing into here. And you can see here, this is where all the pipes come. So this is where the water gets pushed into here so quickly so they can fill it up. This is world class. Okay, so we are now in the empty stage. And as you can see, this is what it looks like. Before any of the props have came in, before any of the costumes have came in, the actors, the floor just looks like this, very dirty, and it all gets swept out when it's all finished. So guys, this whole stage here is actually 5,000 square meters. Now this isn't their biggest one. Their biggest one goes up to 10,000 square meters. Now this one is equipped with metal railings so they can hang things and put lighting in different places. It's also equipped with full air conditioning as well as exhaust fans to extract the heat like we were talking about before. I'm blown away. I feel like I've become an actor for today, and I feel like I've been here with my queen, my actress. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching our unique day here in Qingdao, and we'll see you guys next week for something really special again. So yeah, as always guys, keep it real. Cheers.